Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. I'm Daniel.
I'm Summer.
Abigail.
Gabriel.
And we're the Colombian cousins and our wives. And today we are checking out another 10-year anniversary Festa special release.
This one.
Yeah, so this was actually really cool because not too long ago we watched Sachwita.
Yeah.
Sachwita?
Okay, I'm like,
I
what are you
think
getting at?
now I'm wondering because the timing of how we're filming this when we watched that.
And
I
when
would
it
hope this
releases.
comes after, but it's tight. It may come before. If not, that there's a spoiler for you. I don't know.
You're welcome.
Weird.
You're welcome. But so in that interview, I'm sure all of y'all have seen it. He talked about his Face album and how he had a hidden track in there, and so this was kind of just released as a surprise to Army, and they changed the wording they changed the title to call it Dear Army. But it's the hidden track, and he performed it. We don't know how or where, but he performs it. And we know the original one on the hidden track has Jungkook in the backtracks. So I don't know if he makes an appearance or if it's just Jimin performing it, but we haven't heard it, nothing about it. Just that it came out and everybody's excited about it. And it's called Dear Army, which is pretty cool.
I'm excited to see it.
Yeah.
But if it's a hidden track, it's not hidden anymore. 'Cause we're
Well,
watching
Since
it.
been revealed.
Oh, yeah.
Well, the version that's
Right?
hidden, it can only be listened to on the physical
On the
album, right?
physical.
Yeah.
So it's still so like this is the first time they get. So if you didn't own the album face,
We haven't.
or if you haven't opened the album, we own the album face, but we haven't
We
opened
haven't
it
opened it.
and put it
It's
in a
still-
CD player.
It's still sealed, actually.
I don't
Yeah.
have one.
A
We
CD
have,
player.
two, because isn't there two versions?
Yeah, a darker colored one, a lighter colored one. Yeah,
We opened one of them.
yeah, we
Anyways.
did. So it has that hidden track on there. So if you don't have one of those physical albums, you wouldn't have heard that song. But now you've heard the song, but it may be different than that version. I don't know. Maybe they told us. We read the summary, and I'm trying to remember if they said it was different. But it says live clip, so I think he performed it somewhere. So it's live, maybe. But the opening shot, there's like these beautiful flowers, amazing framing. So
Yeah, it looks like very.
is that
produced.
him in the background?
I don't-
Sitting?
It's somebody without a head, so I don't know.
Oh, but they have a head
Oh, the shirt
Yes.
open.
right here.
I see that.
So maybe it's a live clip. It's not an MV. Maybe he's just outside
Someone
in a
be
garden somewhere, and like the crew recorded him singing it
That's
outside
what
live.
I'm wondering.
You know what I mean?
He's like
Yeah.
under the bushes or
I
what?
think it's like a raw. I don't know. This looks like very edited.
Right, like
so
not
it's
not
raw.
not MV, not in
Yeah.
front of a live concert,
Right.
somewhere in the middle, kind of like how Tiny Desk was,
Yeah.
not to an audience or anything, but
Or wait, Tiny Desk. Okay.
We
Yeah.
shall see.
yeah, like with the live band in the background, or like Vibe when they did the live band with
Yeah,
Vibe,
that's
something like that.
Yeah. Baby.
Good song.
Yeah.
But
Also featuring Jimin.
Yep.
So it makes sense. It all ties together.
Yep.
All right, we're gonna hop right in.
He's just like copying.
Oh.
He's like echo. Oh.
Hold on, I accidentally had it muted on this side. Hold on, let me turn it.
Turn it
Redo.
all the way to
Ooh,
the
I like
top.
that guitar though.
I know.
Oh, that's like 8K footage. Looks
It
great.
is.
Yeah, it looks
It's him.
incredible. Oh, and it's not. He's not shirtless. It's just a tan shirt.
Yeah. So it is live. Seeing it live.
Wow, that's pretty.
Man, yeah, that's
We don't
nice.
have lyrics.
I don't think so.
뻔하단 거라지만 가볍지 않도록 이 말을 전할게요. I say oh oh 더 행복하길 바래요. 난 넘어질 때면 내게 그 손 내밀어주던 you.
That's nice.
I say oh oh 이제 내가 잡아줄게요. 울고 싶을 때면
Oh, nice. I was hoping he'd be there.
넘어지지는 않도록.
Look at this setup, though.
No, it's like a greenhouse.
I love how that guitar sounds. Oh, the birds.
The birds, yeah.
Ooh. Nice.
시간이 흐른 뒤에도 우린 그대로일까
His voice.
Yeah, so smooth.
조만한 그때처럼
It's so airy. That's what makes it pretty.
Mm-hmm.
우리가 함께라면 사막도 바다가 될 수 있던 그때 그 모습 그대로 I say oh oh 꼭 영원하길 바래요 추운 겨울 속 내게 따뜻한 봄 내겠던 you I say oh oh 언제나 간직할게요 너와 나 그 사이에 채웠던 그 순간들을 Baby 떠나지는 마 그냥 내 곁에 stay 작디 작은 날
hear
크게
that?
That's probably
봐준
Jungkook.
너에게 받은 만큼만 전할 수 있게 내가 했던 말 지킬 수 있게 걱정하지 마 그냥 네 곁에 stay 어떤 날이 기다릴지 모르 무섭긴 하지만 겁이 나지만 함께라는
Oh, that's
말
nice.
항상 잊지 마
I love that
Oh,
little.
that
He
sounds
does
so
that line
good.
a lot.
거라지
I'm gonna rewind it for just 2 seconds to hear that little part again. The harmonies in the back.
That to
And-
me is a very like characteristic thing in his vocals. That little cut that he does.
That he did right
with his
there.
vocal.
That's something that he does
Yeah,
in a lot
or
of
like
his songs.
it's recognizable to him.
Yeah.
말 함께라는 말 항상 잊지 마
That. I can't. You did it.
거라지 말 가볍지 않도록 이 말을 전할게요
Aw.
Oh, the 7.
Aw, that's cool.
Oh, that was so pretty.
That was.
It was very like mesmerizing.
It
Like
was.
the colors.
I'm
and-
pretty sure like 2 minutes in, I was just like,
I think
I
that's
like
me
didn't
too.
move.
I was thinking the same. Because
and then I kind of came to and I'm like, oh, I need to be.
I'm like,
I
have
know.
I moved in a minute?
Yeah.
Because it was just kind of captivating. And there was kind of like, I wish I would have known what he was saying.
Yeah.
But at the
know.
same time, it would have taken away just from
The
'cause,
being in the
You
moment.
know, we have to read the lyrics. I still want to watch it with lyrics.
I know we tried to do it with closed captions, but it didn't
It
work.
didn't work. But I enjoyed like taking those vocals and they were very pretty.
Yeah, his voice
Smooth.
is super smooth, and this is one of those songs where it's wild because like you can get this song on multiple layers. You know how they make big songs and they make it an acoustic version of that song.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I could see this being a big production song with like a big swelling string
Yeah.
arrangement coming in
Yeah,
and
yeah,
like
yeah.
a big like a whole like ballad,
Mm-hmm.
and then this is like the acoustic version. But it was carried. Like his voice and the guitar is enough.
Oh,
like
yeah.
it felt, and like just even adding the extra little vocals in the back and the harmonies elevated it. Like felt full. Like we weren't missing anything.
There was like a kick in there at one point. I'm
Well,
like, I wonder who's doing
it was
that.
the guitar player.
But I was watching him.
Well,
I
it's
didn't hear him.
it's a sensitive mic. So you just going like ding ding ding.
Oh,
Yeah,
with his
like with the thumb.
finger.
Yeah.
I was even looking. I'm like, 'cause
Yeah.
I was like assuming the guitar was doing it, but I
Yeah,
didn't.
I
see
love
it.
that type of guitar.
I love
like,
it too.
yeah, I
guess when you
love
stop it.
guitar players that do that. And that's why I'm glad that they showed because like
I think I'm gonna learn guitar.
we always whenever we watch their live performances, we're always like, I wish they would show the band all that stuff because we love to see them like
Yes.
integrated and like that's why we like Tiny Desk so much and like the live performances of
Yeah.
these songs. So I'm like that they brought him into frame and even like cut in on him playing a couple of times,
Mm-hmm.
which I thought was pretty cool. Obviously, it was all about Jimin, but it was cool they gave him his little like 2 seconds of fame. But
Yeah.
whatever.
I remember,
sounded amazing.
I think it was really cool that he showed the 7 at the end.
Yeah, he did this.
Because didn't he talk about in the interview how like doing stuff on his. This is the first time him doing stuff on his own.
Yeah.
like producing the
Writing,
writing the
he wrote
lyrics
this
and all
song.
this stuff. And so like at the end, he's like, "But I still love my friends."
I know. Yeah.
but
Well,
it's still about my family.
They even asked him like, "What do you think?" How did he phrase the question? Like, if you weren't doing BTS, what would be like your
yeah.
dreams and aspirations? What would you do?
Right.
But
He's
he's
like-
like, I just can't
He's like, it's like you can't even fathom a life without
without like that is my life, my
Yeah.
family, everything. I think that's so. I didn't know he had that tattoo.
They all have one.
Well, I didn't. Well, yeah, but I don't know all the tattoos that they all have. I'm sure
They
Army
all
does.
have that number 7.
Oh, is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Oh, but like on the finger here.
No, they're all different.
Oh, okay, yeah. So yeah, and I know like Jimin has tattoo, like he has the one on his here and the one on his back, but I don't know what they all.
Yeah.
This one says youth behind his ear.
Yeah. Oh, the one on that.
Behind his
I
ear.
already forgot what song it was. Dang it. I'm not even go there. Like we know what this tattoo says because it was a song we watched.
Uh-huh.
Then afterwards they're
looked
like,
at
that's Jimin's tattoo on the side. I'm like, oh, but I can't right now. It'll come to me later.
I feel like that song was very different. Like it's something that we haven't seen yet.
You know what I was gonna say? So so far, I guess on this album has been Set Me Free,
I was just about
Like
to say
Crazy, and now Dear Army,
all
Letter.
3 different,
Yeah.
completely
Completely.
different.
Showing
Like-
his range.
I know, and it's not just
versatility.
Jimin does that. BTS does that. Their range is insane. So like,
You know what would be really cool is if he had like a hidden video track where he did like choreographic dance.
to this one,
Because he can do that too.
Yeah.
that's true.
Like-
Just like
It would be contemporary.
contemporary dance, which would
Yeah.
be
Which
his
is his
up his alley.
Yep.
Maybe at a MMA in the future, this would be the song playing whenever he does his dance or something. That would be pretty cool. Oh, but I'm kind of bummed we can't add this to our Spotify playlist.
Wow, wow.
Wow, wow.
Darn it.
We'll have to find a clip that has the
Daggone it.
lyrics. Because now that we've like appreciated the video,
The music,
Yeah.
everything.
singing.
Well, the lyrics are, I know. Oh, look, you know what? They're right here in the
I know,
description.
but that's different to read them than to experience them.
Yeah, you're right. And they're long. We have to, we know what? Instead of checking it here, we'll check it on, I like reading the lyrics on dual set because it breaks down and explains certain
yeah.
parts. But that was fun. We got our second festive video. 10th anniversary.
Let's go.
I have an applause here, but it goes too long. So let's go with that.
It's like,
like-
It just
Okay,
keeps going.
yeah.
Okay, stop
Well,
clapping.
and this one, it does like, it's like a group of 8 people clapping and cheering. Our old one was like a whole,
Like a whole
Stadium.
stadium.
whoa. This was like, woo.
It's like
Yeah, it's like coughing. Yeah, it's not
we
as
should
good.
record our own cheering.
I know, just dub it over like
Yeah.
80 times.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. Beep, 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 beep.
Go on.
Oh, Summer's still reading the lyrics.
Oh, okay.
Well, while we're doing the outro, Summer can. No, I'm just kidding.
I'll read the lyrics over there.
But it doesn't even. It doesn't say what's the chorus and verse.
I know.
When I was lost in the cold winter, you came to me like a warm spring day.
See, I was reading some of them. I'm like, oh.
I
I'll
will
always
always
cherish
cherish the relationship
between
between
us.
us.
And it says, what should I say and how should I say it? I'm not so good at this. Because that's Jimin. I feel like that's his personality. Like, he's just like a little shy, timid.
Well, he even said in the recording, he's like, I'm so used to like you guys helping me, telling Sugar,
Exactly.
and now he's having to write his own.
In well, that wasn't really a stage. A setting like that, you're so vulnerable. It's
It's
just
just
an
you.
acoustic and you, and like, yeah.
Yeah.
And even whenever we watched The Astronaut way back, even Jin had like a similar. He said something similar about it. Like,
Yeah.
this is my first song with my name on the album, so it's kind of weird and different that it's not
Yeah.
BTS. Because this is what they know is like,
Yeah.
it's always been.
Them.
They'd have solo songs within BTS
BTS,
albums. So this is
yeah.
like their own.
That's like us doing this for 10 years. And I coming on myself.
Your
As your own channel.
Hi, guys.
He's like, hey guys.
Hi guys,
Click, click,
it's
click,
just
click.
me, Abby.
We're the Colombian. No, that's not right.
No, just
We're
just
Abby.
a wife.
And
I'm
then like,
Abby.
what am I even doing here?
Yeah.
That's true. That is true.
But on a way grander scale. Okay?
Much bigger.
Okay.
At least 2.5 times bigger than this.
At least.
Yeah, something like that.
He's absolutely right.
He's absolutely right. Anyway, well, that was a lot of fun. This was, I don't know if this was, I think, just thrown out our way by kind of everybody in random different places. And so we know that this is going on. A lot of stuff's going on or was going on. I don't know when it officially ends, but this was kind of one of those songs that we're excited about, especially because we had just seen that hidden track thing. So we're excited to take this one out, and I'm glad we did. It was a good listen.
Very good.
Yeah.
Yeah. So thank y'all so much for hanging out with us today, for watching this video. Thank you, Jimin, for this awesome song. And unnamed guitar player, you killed it, bro. It sounded really good. And the audio engineer,
It
the
was
audio,
very smooth.
And the set designer.
the set design, the videographer.
Yeah. And like
Good job, everybody.
The
whole crew.
inventor,
all around.
The camera maker, whoever made the camera.
The color grading.
Yeah.
Probably red.
The birds chirping. Like, there's a lot put
Good
into
job,
this.
birds.
It only looks like a guy sitting.
Good job, birds.
there was a lot happening in that little studio space.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a
Whatever
nice studio.
space.
But anyway, that was a lot of fun. Thanks, guys, for hanging out with us. Thanks for watching. Consider subscribing if you haven't. We also have an Instagram, Patreon, Discord, and TikTok. And yeah, we're here every day. Not actually every day.
Oh.
But
We live here.
we live here. My bed's right there.
We sleep under the table.
Yeah. But yeah, thanks a lot for watching, guys, and we'll catch you on the next one.
Bye.
Peace.